Hey everybody, what's going on? It's Preston Miller here from PrestonsCorner.com. In this video, I want to show you how you can set up your own Amazon Kindle author page so people can learn more about you. I'm also going to show you how you can hook in your own website or blog feed so it shows up right inside of Amazon.com. So I'm about to show you. Here it is. Enjoy. Hey, what's up everybody? Preston Miller here, and in this video of the Amazon Kindle launch course, I'm going to show you how to set up your author page. So let's go ahead and go on over here and I'll show you what I'm talking about. So I found this book here. Okay, it's Marketing, the Top 10 Internet Marketing Strategies, with this huge title. And what he's doing with this is, why would anybody write a book with a title this long? Well, what he's doing is he's keyword stuffing, and so that anytime anybody types in one of these terms, he'll come up, which I don't recommend, by the way. But anyway, the reason I picked this book is because, if you scroll down here, you won't see anything about the author. And I want to show you how to set up an author page for your books. So if you go in here to this author, let me open this in a new tab here, Jordan Coma. If you check this out, this is the author page for Jordan. And as you can see, you just see a bunch of different books by Jordan, which are on various different topics here. Let me scroll back up. Okay, so I'm going to show you how you can have, your image and face and kind of control the author page here. So let me go to my page. Okay, so on my book here, one of my books, The Ultimate Guide to Internet Marketing. If you scroll down here, you will actually see a picture of me. And then if you click here, you can see my biography, but it's also just like the last one here. This link and this link right here, are the same link. So if we click this, you'll see actually an image of me, okay, instead of just this guy. Go here, you don't see any image. You see an image of me. I've put in my bio here, and then I'm launching my new book here shortly. It'll pop up with this. And then I'm going to show you how to actually edit all of this. Okay, so how do you edit all of this? Because you can't do it inside of the Amazon KDP dashboard here. So the way to edit this is, let me go to my tab here. All right, so you go to Amazon Author Central. If it's your first time logging in, you'll have to actually log into your account and actually claim, which books you are. So in my case, I had to log in and say, hey, I'm Preston Miller, here's my stuff, and it pulled up all the books that it thought were by Preston Miller. So once I connected essentially my Amazon Author Central page with my book, it basically said, oh, so you're Preston Miller, and this is the book you've written, and it ties it into my KDP dashboard. Now, why is it only showing this if I have these other books down here? These are set to draft. I'm working on them right now. I have not finished them, and as soon as I do, they will show up in here and I actually launch them. Okay, so let me go back to the Author Central dashboard here. So what you do is you want to go ahead and click this, edit biography, add in a bio about yourself. Okay, in my case, I just talked a little bit about myself and said, hey, check out one of my books, had a call to action at the end. Also, another thing you want to do, and I just added this, okay, you're going to want to put in a blog feed URL. Okay, so this looks kind of nasty. Let me open this up here and I'll show you. This is my website. It's PrestonsCorner.com. Okay, let me zoom in and I'll show you. So this is basically an RSS feed. Okay, so what I want to do here, let me go to the actual blog here, is I want my latest posts to actually feed into my Amazon author dashboard. Okay, let me give this a second to pull up here. Okay. So this is my blog URL, okay? So I want these latest posts to actually feed into the Amazon Kindle author dashboard here. So I just added that earlier today, and it says it takes 24 hours to actually sync up and everything. But you can also add videos, you can add multiple photos, you can share your link here. You can also make sure all your books are pulling in here properly. If you have another book that's by you that's not pulling in properly, that's a great way to do it. Now let me just talk a little bit about some of these other things here. So you're going to want to put in your blog feed URL. So this is my blog. I just used this and put feed at the end, and it actually worked. Since I'm on WordPress here, so it's going to pull in this post, 5 video SEO tips for improved ranking. You know, I did some posts on videos lately. My interview with Alpha M, Aaron Marino, the YouTube star, and some other stuff here. So that's going to all feed in to my author page here. And let me show you. I found an author who's actually doing this. Let me pull that up. Okay, so this is an author, his name's Steve Scott, where his author updates actually feed in right here, and these are all from his blog here. Okay, so he has a lot of different books, as you can see, but then he's got his blog URL fed in here, so it shows like he hasn't posted anything for a while, like a year or so, but then last week he posted a new one, and it just feeds in right here. So that's what I'm trying to do on here. I've just updated it in my Author Central, and that's going to feed in automatically. Now let's talk a little bit about events here. That was kind of the blog feed here. Let's talk about events. If you're having an upcoming event at a bookstore or a book signing or anything crazy like that, you can go ahead and add that in here, and people will see it also as well on your dashboard here. Now also people have the opportunity to follow you. You know, kind of their favorite authors. They can see what the latest things happening with them are. If you're releasing a new book, what's going on with you, kind of stuff like that. So, you know, the whole point of this section of the course is you want to go ahead and go into Amazon Author Central, go ahead and claim your books, whatever books you've written. I've just written this one right now. And look, it'll show you the current sales rank, which is pretty awesome. Go ahead and claim that, okay? And you can also get some more sales info, you can also check the customer reviews. Oh wow, this is awesome. Look at that now. Okay, so you can actually comment on them and everything like that. So the cool thing about this is it'll show up like this instead of just having a generic page like that other one I showed you earlier. You can add in this and have a call to action. So all the serious authors have this. You need to go ahead and create your author page. Hey everybody, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you learned a lot and really enjoyed it. If you want to learn more about how to launch your own book on Amazon Kindle, I've created a step-by-step course that will show you exactly how to do every part of the process, from actually writing your book to actually uploading it, formatting it, getting your covers and everything created on Amazon. This is the only course that shows you exactly how to do it from start to finish. If you're interested in it, you can click the link in the description below and I'll give you 25% off my course. And I hope to see you soon. Thanks.